Good day everyone, it's Wednesday, February 25th. Welcome to my channel. Let's get into some amazing word games, starting with Hang 5, puzzle 934. Alright, so we have 1 7 and 4 6. Alright, RT right away. Oh, there's no T. Oh. Okay, let's just pop. Oh, no N either. Oh my goodness. It's gotta be an H. Shorts. It's gotta be a C, right? Okay. K. Shards, flecks, slivers. Specks, like small amounts. Well, what I missed there, I did speed, more than made up for speed. So smithereens, 49 seconds. It's top 16%. That's, like I said, purely based on speed. There's I had 2 hearts lost. So I think a lot of people play that way on a regular basis. So I'm just sort of part of the main group of people today that solved it. So let me know how you did in the comments, and let's move on to strands. All right, here we go. 53-day streak. Our theme is That's Really Out There. 7 theme words. Outer space, maybe. Planet. That's really out there. Satellite. I think I mildly see satellite here. Satellite. Lander. Mars lander? No. Rover. This might be hard for me to get Spangram first without being here for too long. Definitely lander, rover, satellite. Bite. What's that double R doing? I'm gonna throw the Spangram first away today. Satellite, rover, lander, space something, space craft. Okay, probe. 2 more. Moon something. Nope. Orbit. Orbiter. And module. Okay. Yeah, I may have got that first if I had another minute to look, but it's really not that important, is it? Okay, let's move on to sports connections. Try and keep this video short-ish. All right, puzzle 520. 4 groups of 4. Oh, Montreal Canadiens is there. UP, home run, Kentucky, hammer, blister, roller, tattoo, Philadelphia Flyers, Expos, Bengals, Montreal Canadiens, Merseyside, belt, San Francisco Giants, 1976 Olympics, and Oklahoma State. 76 Olympics were in Montreal. That's a Montreal team. That was a Montreal team, and UP is very much Montreal. Things related to the amazing city of Montreal. Oh yeah. All right. Merseyside. That's in Liverpool. You blister it, you belt it, you tattoo it, you home run it, or you hammer it. Oh, I think it's just teams that wear... This is my puzzle today. Orange and black. Yeah, teams that are orange and black. Cincinnati Bengals. Yeah, orange and black wearing teams. Montreal, orange. It's my day. Okay, Kentucky. Kentucky Wildcats. Merseyside, the Reds. Roller skate, high roller. Blister. Kentucky and Merseyside definitely go together. You hammer it, you tattoo it, you belt it, you don't roller it. You home run it, you blister it. It's like to hit something hard, like a baseball. So what do these have? I don't know. Derby, oh. Roller derby, home run derby, Kentucky derby, Merseyside derby. Yeah, I wouldn't say Merseyside derby. It's a derby. Okay, fair enough. This is to hit something hard. Hit a baseball hard. Okay. I probably should have got that. Kentucky just should have gave me the answer right away, but say Livy. All right, let's move on to custom connections, and today it's custom stacked, just for something a little bit different from Pieter Witbooi, our Kiwi puzzle creator, one of the many we have. So this will be groups of 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We have Albert Edward, Alfred Albert, Arthur Albert, Edison Cavani, Francis Bean Cobain, Ivana Trump, John Eales, Kylian Mbappe, Leopold Albert, Marla Maples, Melania Trump, Neymar Jr., Nick Farr Jones, Pedro Miguel Paletta, and Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Okay, well, I see some soccer players here. This guy's a soccer player too. He won't buy just Paletta though. Well, these guys all played for Paris Saint-Germain at some point in their careers. Not all at the same time. So, and they're all forwards. So these could be the 5 high scorers in PSG history, or it could just be players for PSG. So how about I pop that in? I feel pretty good about this. There's 5 of them. I can't see what else they go with. Yeah. First players with 100 plus goals for PSG. Yeah, that's pretty much what I said. Alright, all these Alberts sort of catch my eye too. Ivana Trump, Marla Maples, Melania Trump, wives of Donald Trump, Nick Farr Jones, John Eales. Sound like athletes. I've mildly heard of them. A lot of Alberts though. Albert is only one of the first names. So these might be, I don't know, kids or so, of somebody. Kind of seems royal with all having the same middle name and the one having the first name. Sons of some royal. Queen Victoria's only sons. Okay, well, I have 3 sons, and that seems like a handful. She had 4, and that's her only sons? Okay. Wives of Donald J. Trump. Famous athletes. Pieter, like I said, is a Kiwi from New Zealand. Rugby guys. Maybe great players. Great players from New Zealand. Rugby. Australian RWC winning captains. RWC. Rugby World Cup. So it is rugby. Okay. It's just the wrong country. And then Frances Bean Cobain is the daughter of Kurt Cobain and, oh, what's her name? Lead singer of Hole. Figure what her name is at the moment. Okay, good. I really didn't have to name that, did I? 'Cause it's single, but... Alright, well, Reverse Rainbow, great puzzle. Peter, I definitely enjoyed that. I'd look forward to more of those in the future if anybody else wants to do them. Very, very good. Okay, let's move on to our preview of tomorrow. And it's back to Custom Connections. We have Threes in the House and the Sky by Jemimah. So you can give it a go today. I will give it a go tomorrow. And it should be a lot of fun. Alright, let's move on to the... there we go. CleverGoat Games, starting with categories. So we have 4 groups of 4. Duck, lick, trot, canter, crane, cycle, chew, dog, swallow, goose, walk, weight lift, salivate, gallop, jump rope, bite. Okay. Cycle, jog, weight lift, jump rope. Different cardio you can do in the gym. Okay. A swallow, a goose, a duck, and a crane, different birds. You canter, you gallop, you trot, you walk, different gaits. And these are all things dogs can do, or dogs do. Dynamo eating. Okay, well, dogs do them too. All right, well, pretty straightforward, I think. Par for the course for categories. Let's move on to crossword. All right, 30 seconds or less is the goal. Let's do the mini crossword. Hastily read. Skim. Passion. Ardor. I don't know about that. Okay. Blank and quiet. Peace. Epic story. Sagas. Didn't throw away. Kept. Drains of energy. Saps. What a door in need of grease might do. Creek. Haste makes waste, for example. An adage. For real in modern slang. No cap. And take a break is rest. It was ardor. Should have trusted myself. So it's scan. Scan was hastily read. Okay, skim I think would have worked as well, but obviously not well enough. And I believe I got the rest of them. Yeah, I did. Okay, well, tight margins with this game, right? Okay, let's move on to stacked. Groups of 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we have palette, pom-pom, pinky, plum, pencil, people, thumb, humanity, index, mauve or mauve, pastels, paint, ring, lilac, and middle. Well, I'm very tempted to put these as fingers or phalanges on your hand. Some people argue the thumb isn't a finger, but I'm not going to open that can of worms here. Yeah, I'm going to try it though. Phalanges on your hand. Okay, fingers. Well, Zach thinks they're fingers. Lilac, mauve, plum are different shades of purple. Humanity and people, just humans. Paint, pastels, pencil, and palette, different things for art. Art things, art supplies, okay. Shades of purple. I don't know what we are. Terran. Mankind, sure. Pom-poms by itself. And reverse rainbow, very cool. BBB. All right, we are getting closer to 500 puzzles for this, so that's very cool also. All right, very good. Let's move on to Canuckle. Start with maple as we normally do. Nothing at all. Snort. T's locked in. R and S need homes. The first. Nope. Grist. Nope. Wrist. Geez, we're talking about fingers. Now we're talking about wrists. Getting all handsy today. Ringette, invented in 1963 by Canadian Sam Jacks, is a fast-paced ice sport where players use straight sticks to control a rubber ring. The wrist shot is the most common way to score, making quick wrist shot movements and precise passes the heart of this uniquely Canadian game. From backyard rinks to national arenas, every goal begins with the flick of the wrist. Canuckle is excited to be sponsoring the U12 Nepean Ravens Beswick Ringette team this season. Cool. Very, very cool. All right, let me know if you got that, and let's move on to the Letterloop. Puzzle 746. N-L-E-A-E-D-U-G. Lunge. Probably eagle. Eagle's more likely. Endue. There we go. Not sure that's what they're looking for, but works out. Well, eagle and endue is the only person to have solved it, so I guess that's what they're going for. 14 seconds. All right, very good. Let's move on to Bracket City. All right, February 25th. Here we go. Sudden blank. Intense way to say next score wins. Sudden death. Till death do who part? Us. Unused. New. A new one on the block is notable. Kid. Relating to the kidneys. Renal. Sought after me. DTAL in Cortina right now. Metal? Oh, gold. Word after adrenaline or gold? Oh, rush. So about Khrushchev. Rain, rain, go away. Give away the ending. Spoil. To the one to whom the spoils go apparently. The victor. Famous lay owner, Santa. Victoria's blank blank Santa, secret. Geez, one of the easiest puzzles for bracket state I've ever done. February 25th, 1956, Khrushchev gives his secret speech. Okay, well, second day in a row of Puppet Master. Very happy about that. Hopefully you did well also. And let's move on to Crosswordle. All right, so today I paused it at 0 seconds, so we'll get a true indication of how I did. Let's figure out how rest came to be the Wordle answer. So start the timer. S, this has to be an E. Let's do T there. S, E, and I guess S here. All right, those are these, probably those. Exits, edges, okay? And then I can do whatever, like your spill. Wow, 22 seconds. Beautiful. That feels really good after a couple tough days. All right, let's see what the other options were here. Rinse, those, raise, okay. Rouse even. Okay, well, like I said, let me know how you did in the comments, and let's move on to our last segment of the video, which is pips. We'll do all three difficulties, starting with easy by Ian Livingood. All right, so bigger than 3, 4. This is a 2. This is 30. Bunch of 5s. Well, this has to be 0, 5. 6, 5, I suppose. That was easy. 22 seconds. All right, medium, Rodolfo. These are normally hard. Less than 6, bigger than 0. Doesn't tell me much. These are all the same. Okay. So eventually there's going to have to be a double here of some capacity, I think. Yeah. All right, so the only double I see is the threes. Do I have enough threes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't have enough fives. So these are threes. So 5, 3, 3, 3, I guess, for right now. 15. Okay, that's why I need the fives. 1, 5, I guess, works here. 6, 3. Oh, that's not going to work, is it? Okay. What's going to work here? This has to be a 4 then. I need the threes though. 3, 6. 4, 2. Oh. Okay, that's 10. I think I need this 6. So yeah, this might be the 3, 3. 6, 3, or yeah, 6, 3. I need 9 more in here. I need 4 there. How's it gonna work? Doesn't really go that way. Okay, somehow does this work? No, I need the 4 up here with the 6. Okay, that's gonna be too much now. That's going to be too much. How does this work? Like this. Okay. Oh, it's got to be bigger. There we go. That's the one. No. What's wrong? Oh, it's less. I'll just switch these two around. There we go. 342. All right, Rodolfo, hard. These are normally easier than the mediums. All right, these are all equal. So whatever's here in the middle is a double. 6s, 3s, 2s, 0s. A lot of selection. This is going to be equal to. So whatever's here has to be 0, 4, 2, 2. 5, 1, 5, 0. I don't know. Okay. Two something or one something. Okay, 1, 1's not going to work. 1, 5 is no good. So it's got to be 0 or 2. 2, 2 is no good. So therefore it's going to be 0. 0, 3 works very well. 3, 3. Do I have a 3-4 or something? I have 3-6. Not quite as happy about that, but c'est la vie. Okay. 5-1, 5-2. Still both there. So that means this goes this way. 4-6, not bad. 6-6 would have to go up here. Do I have a 1-6? No. 2-6? No. Five, 2, 0, 4 down here. 2, 2, 2, 3. Oh, it's got to be less. Okay, so this goes here. I like this being 5-2. But I need another 2 here. Zero 6 does work. 5-1. 1-1. I need more zeros here though. I think this can work. 3-2. 0-0, 0-3. Okay, where's this 2-2 go? Oh, it goes here. That goes there. All right, 327. That may have been faster than the medium, like I said. All right, well, that's it for today. Leave your results below in the comments. Share them with the community. Yeah, send in those custom connections puzzles. I think I'm down to about 15 now overall. And check out my Wordle video and connections video if you want to see more. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.
All is well, not as far as I can tell, because I've heard that tale before. I'm a ne'er-do-well, it's the hero that gets the glory.